Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Got off work a little early today. Thought we might get to work on this little dude here. This is a new knife from my buddy Bob up in Washington. I just didn't like the way that other one came out with the brown tiger stripe handle. I mean, beautiful handle, nice blade. But right up in here, we had it way too thin. Makes it look like a kitchen knife. So we're gonna get grinding on this one here and do a little shaping and grinding and see if we can't start making a knife out of this thing. So thanks for being here, and let's get to work. Alright, got our holes drilled in our tang. We got our rough bevels ground in. Got her shaped up where we want it. Time to heat treat this knife and get it tempered and get ready to throw some scales on it. I think I'll throw a finer belt on there and just kind of clean up these flats a little more. Well, it'll just be that much. Well, no, because we're getting ready to throw it in the forge and heat treat it, so that's probably not going to matter right now. So let's get this thing heat treated. Well, I hope we don't go through what we did on that Damascus and have to quench it 3 times. I've never had a problem with this 5160 though, I gotta say. The 5160 has always quenched up real nice for me. I think we got her. It feels like it didn't quench at first. You hear that? Listen to the tang where we didn't quench it. A big difference there. So yeah, the quench took. Looks like we're still straight. So yeah, I think she's good and hard. And now we'll go clean it up just a little bit. And we'll get it tempered. Well, all right, guys. So we got our knife ground. We've got our bevels roughed in. Handle shaped up. The tang. She's nice and straight still. We're going to go throw it in the oven now and temper it a couple of cycles. And then we're ready to finish this bad boy up, get some scales put on it. I've got some micarta that I made for scale liners, and we're ready to go with that. Oh man, listen to that. That knife. See, when you first do it, it sounds like it's biting in because of the forge scale from heating it up to critical. But once you get rid of that forge scale, it's just skating. See, the tang we didn't harden. Listen to it. And I mean, you can feel it bites right in. But up here where we hardened it, you know, there's that. And there's the tang where it's not hardened. So we got a good quench on it. Got my I've been remembering here of late to put my little logo, my little maker's mark in there. Every knife I make, I keep forgetting to do that. So, all right, we'll get this tempered, and we'll call this. I think we'll call this. I don't know, part 2 or part 3. I'll have to look and see what all we've done. I know we forged this knife while we were tempering the Damascus knife. So that's kind of number 1, part 1, because that's where we forged the knife. But yet it was in the Damascus video. So, but we'll call this part 1 or part 2. And if you want to see part 1, you have to go and watch the Damascus video where we tempered the Damascus and forged this out while we were waiting on that to temper. So this is cool. I'm glad to be getting this one here wrapped up and get it off to Bob. We delayed him quite a bit because I didn't want to sell him that other knife, because I just got looking at it, and it's a beautiful handle, but it looks like a kitchen knife. So he wants like a camp knife. This one here's got just a little over a 6-inch blade. It's 11, I think it's around 11.5 overall length. So that'll make a nice camp knife, and not too big to carry around in a scabbard or whatever, you know. So cool. I'm glad we're making some progress on one of these. We have to wait for handle scales to come in on Scott's knife pretty much before we can finish it up. So, all right. I'm gonna go temper this, and the next one we'll be cleaning it up and getting our handle scales prepared and put on and everything. So thanks for watching. Happy you could join me in the shop today. Get out to your shop, do something, beat on something, fix something, whatever. It's good therapy. It helps me. Not that I really need therapy, but you know, you get stressed out from work and bills and, you know, what have you, various things like that. And it's just nice to have something to go do to take your mind off of things. When I'm out here in the shop working on this stuff, I'm focused on what I'm doing. I'm not sitting here worrying about things I can't do anything about or whatever, you know. So that's why I say it's good therapy. Anyway, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.